HCG family, welcome to another video on an update on menopause slash HCG weight loss. So here's my update. April has been a month of understanding and reassessment of the protocol. So what I have come to learn on the HCG diet, being menopause, I'm full menopause right now. And what I have learned is that I'm not getting enough sleep. I may get a total of 2, maybe 3 hours of sleep in a day, in a 24-hour period. And that's because I had to come off the black cohosh, which helps me with my hot flashes. And now, because I'm not on the black cohosh, because the combination of black cohosh with the Lipitor, which is the cholesterol medication that I'm on, that will cause liver damage. So I no longer can take black cohosh, and I have to be careful on whatever other vitamins I may bring in to assist me with the hot flashes. So now what I'm realizing with the hot flashes with the menopause is that I don't sweat. Most people, they sweat when they have hot flashes and the sweat cools them down. Well, for some reason, I don't sweat. I've never been a sweater. So no matter how hard I work and no matter how hot it is, I don't sweat. I don't even really feel like I sweat when I go to the sauna. So what I find is that my skin feels like it is on fire to the millionth degree, and that wakes me up. And it's usually waking me up like every couple, I don't even say couple hours. I might sleep 2 hours and then I'm awake. And then it's going to take me a few hours to go back to sleep. And then I'll go back to sleep. Then the hot flash will wake me up in about 15-30 minutes. And then it'll maybe take me another hour to fall back asleep. So today was the first day that when I came in from work this morning, I put the air conditioner on 70 degrees and I turned on a fan. And I was able to actually sleep maybe a total of 3 hours because it was hard for me to fall asleep in the first place because I was dealing with a lot of hot flashes before I went to sleep. And then I did get woken up maybe once or twice, but less than the norm. So on the protocol, Dr. Simeon, he says to get at least 7 hours of sleep, and I'm not getting that at all. So I believe that is hurting my weight loss. As well as my estrogen is, because I'm in full menopause, there's no estrogen. And my body's not making estrogen, and I'm not on any hormone replacements. So with that, my metabolism is low to next to none. So I'm also extremely exhausted, not because of the metabolism situation, but because I'm not getting any sleep. You know, you work a 12-hour shift, and I might be getting 2 hours of sleep after I come home, and then I have to get back up and go do another 12-hour shift. And once again, I might be getting maybe 2 or 3 hours of sleep, and then usually that's the weekend, and then Monday when I come home, I crash. The other thing I did today is I incorporated my Bath and Body Works, body wash, lotion, and body spray, and it's the green one. I can't remember what it's called, but it has like It's got the different essential oils in it that help you with relaxation. I'll put the name of it down below. I cannot remember the name of it off the top of my head. And I would go get it. However, I'm walking around basically in a bikini situation here. Um, 1 minute, I'm freezing. For the most part, I'm on fire more than I'm freezing. And when I say I'm on fire, I ain't talking about no venereal diseases. Okay, yeah, I know I just told my age because we don't say venereal diseases or sexually transmitted diseases. We ain't talking about that because the sister is celibate. Okay, we ain't no married, ain't no ring on it. So that's not the situation. The situation is I have come into full menopause. I'm not on any type of hormone replacements, and I can't take any types of vitamins that can give like a placebo effect of estrogen to help me decrease the hot flashes. So that is why I have come to understand that my weight loss journey is slow. And this is why I tell you guys, do not compare your weight loss journey to anyone else, especially on the HCG protocol. Guys, don't get it twisted. The HCG protocol is awesome. If you want to get that boost in to the right place to get the weight off, to get you started, like I said, back in 2010, I lost 100 pounds in a matter of like 60 to 70 days. It was 2 cycles. One cycle was, I think, 28 days, and one cycle was 43 days. So I lost 100 pounds. Now, this cycle is like totally different because I was in my beginning of my 40s. So this was 2010. I was 40 years old. 10 years later, I am 50 years old and menopausal. So when I first started February, my first VLCD 1 on P2, after I loaded my 3 days, which was February 6th, I lost 33 pounds. I am 210 pounds today. I'm maintaining 210 pounds, even with my coffee. And like I told you guys on the last video, I'm adding more to my diet. I'm not strictly 500 calories because I realize on menopause, I need more protein. I cannot just do 4 ounces of protein times 2. I need more protein because my body just needs it to rebuild um, and to maintain. I eat all the vegetables that I want. I have incorporated pumpkin seeds to my meals. So like today was a fire yogurt with stevia for sweetening, blueberries, and um, pumpkin seeds. Uh, and that's all I've eaten today. My fire yogurt, I may have 12 ounces. I believe I had a 12 ounce. Yeah, I had 12 ounces of fire yogurt. And that is all I've had today. Normally, Mondays are days that I am so exhausted from working the weekends that I don't even eat most Mondays. All I want to do is sleep. And that's why the weeks before I was losing weight because I was getting good sleep, especially on Mondays. And so this week, 210. And that's okay because it's giving my body time to catch up with the skin elasticity. You guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that indentation that's showing you that the weight loss, that the fat is decreasing, and I'm having skin left behind, which I am going to start lifting weights. This weekend past, I did not walk at all because it rained all weekend. And I could have gotten on my elliptical glider, but as I told you guys, I didn't sleep. And sleep was the important. I don't know if you guys can see these bags under my eyes. They're not dark today because I did cover with foundation. I know you guys can see that I have eyeshadow on. So, but I know you guys can see the bags, the puffiness under my eyes, especially under this eye. Man, it looks like somebody punched me. But it is imperative on HCG that you guys get 7 hours plus of sleep. And I'm learning that on menopause, unless you have hormone replacement or you're able to do the over-the-counter like black cohosh, you're not going to get to sleep. And that is one of the discussions I'm going to have with my doctor when I go see her next month, which is right around the corner. The other thing is that, yeah, I increased my protein. So that's not even up for questions. I have to increase the protein because there are days I don't eat protein. There are days that I have an aversion to protein. This is another thing that menopause is doing. There are days that I feel nauseous at the thought of eating meat. And like I had the fire yogurt, and yeah, that's considered a protein. And after I had it, I did have my cup of coffee. Like I told you guys, I'm not going to give up coffee. And matter of fact, I found the coconut creamer with sugar free. And I also bought the French vanilla sugar free. But I want you guys to keep in mind that just because it says sugar free doesn't mean it's sugar free. Just because you don't see cane sugar doesn't mean that it's sugar free. They find another way to put the sugar in. It may be like a less potency of sugar, I guess I can say, but it still got sugar in it. Um, let's see, what else can I say? I feel like my hair is maybe thinning, and I don't believe it has anything to do with the HCG. Like this area right here. I had that before. Um, but for some reason, my hair, the back is growing like a weed. Um, without showing you guys too much. My hair is the length all the way to my belly button. My hair is growing like a weed. But the front, the edges are giving me some issues. And I believe it is indirectly to menopause. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm so exhausted that I don't even remember half the time to take my vitamins. Like I told you guys, I take calcium, potassium, magnesium, vitamin C, D3, zinc, biotin, and I may take some more other vitamins, but in the past week, I may have taken my vitamins 2, maybe 3 times in a 7-day period. Most times, I just want to get in the bed and try and go to sleep. There are days I come home, I barely have enough energy to walk the dog. I need to hurry up, walk the dog, get in, take a shower. I don't even want to take my medication for my blood pressure. That's how exhausted. I can't even see straight. My vision is not blurry from the blood pressure because my blood pressure is awesome. My blood pressure is like 107, 110 over the 70s. So my blood pressure, we rocking that good. The problem is I'm just so tired. I'm exhausted. And that's another reason why I haven't gotten on the elliptical glider. Like today's Monday, and what day is it? I don't even know what day it is, guys. Today is Monday the 26th, April the 26th. I came straight home, guys. I sat in my car and I fell asleep in the driveway for 10 minutes. When I woke up, I couldn't tell if I had fallen asleep or if I was just sitting there. I could not get out of the car. That's how heavy my body was, how exhausted I was. So we are definitely going to talk to the doctor about that today, because I did the body wash, the lotion, and the body spray, and then I made a tea. Um, I usually drink the Sleepy Time mint tea. Um, some lemongrass to help me with like anxiety, and um, yeah. And then I usually do a meditation, biblical meditation, to kind of relax my mind and everything, um, to fall asleep. And then I cannot put on I barely any clothes. I sleep in a bikini, and I have to have my hair up and out of the way and off my skin, because I just can't take it. I'm about to shave my hair off. That's how bad this heat is. I wake up feeling like my skin is on fire to the millionth degree. And the other problem is I don't sweat. So it's not like I sweat to cool off. I do not cool off at all. So I put the air conditioner on 70 degrees and I have to sleep with a fan on. Yeah, I'm looking a hot mess, y'all. So the next step is to get this menopause under control. And I think once we get the hormones under control, I think that I'll be able to do better with the weight loss. But I want you guys, if you guys are thinking about getting on this HCG, doing HCG, let me tell you, HCG works. Trust me, it works. Do not doubt that. I'm just having issues because I'm menopausal. And on the HCG group that I'm on Facebook, there are a few women on there that are saying that they're having problems also with slow releases as well. And they're actually full menopausal as well. So keep that in mind. Do not compare your weight loss to anyone's weight loss. Follow the protocol and enjoy the ride, please. Um, I don't know what else I can tell you about the HCG, but I'm 210 pounds. I'm maintaining. And yesterday I had, um, believe it or not, I had, you guys ever had that basil, um, is it basil? See, I'm having a brain fog, y'all. But it was some type of Parmesan cheese with basil. I can't remember what it's called, but I cooked the shrimp in that, and then I put it on my angel, not my angel, it's angel hair, but it's the miracle noodles. I had that yesterday at work for my dinner. Day before that, I had scrambled eggs with my cauliflower bread, and then I had the shrimp, curry shrimp with the um, miracle noodles. Um, every now and then I'll eat an orange. I may eat an orange tonight. I may not because of the blueberries I had. I had my cup of coffee already with creamer, and I have not had any water today. I've had nothing to drink but coffee today. So I'm going to get into this and drink these bottles of water before I go to sleep. Cuz like I said, I may have gotten maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep today. Um I just finished my Zoom class for chemistry. I'm doing well. I got a 87 on my midterm for chemistry. Um, and I passed my human growth and development. And now I need to study for a quiz for chemistry for this Wednesday, as well as my finals for anatomy 1 for this Thursday or Friday, one of them days. And then I have a meeting at work on Wednesday. And then I have my renewal for my nursing license that I'm still working on. And I still have mandatory classes that I need to be doing for my job. So as you guys can see, my plate is full. And I do have stressors going on, but I'm realizing those stressors are null and void because I'm allowing those things to be stressors when they aren't stressors. And that's for another video. Other than that, I'm happy. 210. I look great in my uniforms. I look great in clothes. Not so great in naked, like I would like to look great. But we're working on it. We're working on it, guys. I want to look great naked when I look at myself. I don't care what nobody else think. Ain't nobody looking at this body. We not married, so this 2021 is about working on her. I'm transitioning from LP into RN, and I'm getting this weight off. I'm getting my health to awesome. We already got that blood pressure under control. It's perfect. Let's not talk about my house. I don't care about that right now. Long as what needs to be clean is clean. Dishes are clean. Bathrooms are clean. Guys, I killed my gardenia plant. I killed it. I'm hoping I didn't kill it, but it shriveled up. I also killed my rosemary and my jasmine. Not jasmine, my rosemary plant. Only plant, and I killed my snake plant. I have a second snake plant that's still thriving, and I have a pothos plant that's thriving. Those are the only 2 plants that are thriving. So, yeah. I need my prayer warriors out there to keep me lifted up in prayer, that I can renew my mind and keep my mind focused on God and allow God to continue to order my steps, because it's the only thing that's going to get me through this whole thing. And I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can see me graduating from RN school. I can see me getting the job that I want as an RN. I can see me bikini ready on somebody's beach, but she still ain't wearing no bikini. I'm gonna wear a sexy one piece. Yeah. But you guys can see my clavicle. That's gonna be another video, guys. Yeah, I know, like I said, today is a bikini situation. I'm wearing just a bikini, as you guys can see, because I'm trying to stay cool. And you see my hair situation. Yeah. I'm trying to stay cool. That's all I can say, guys. I'm really trying to stay cool. I know I look like a hot mess crazy. Yeah, the menopause is not for the faint at heart. And if you ain't on menopause yet, I suggest that you start researching now all the things that you can do to get your life together for when that day comes. Because what your mama didn't tell you, what the doctors don't tell you, what the sisters in church and everywhere else don't tell you, you about to find out about it. And it's serious. Menopause is serious. I wouldn't trade it for having my periods again. I wouldn't trade it for having those fibroids again. I'm keeping menopause. I prefer menopause over the period. However, um, this river of fire, y'all. If this is anything what hell feels like, I suggest y'all go ahead and get saved today. On that note, remember Jesus loves you, and so do I. I hope you guys have great releases, great weight losses. I love you guys. See you on the next video.